Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea here anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you guys are having an amazing Christmas Eve, you guys. Those of you, wherever you guys are, I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are warm. I hope you guys are having an amazing holiday season, you guys, because some people are in the saving face news, right? Some people are in the news of saving face. And that is Young Miami, you guys. That is Young Miami because she is alleging that she knew in advance that Diddy had a baby on the way before he shared the news with the world. So, did you know that he had a baby on the way before he shared the news with the world? Or did you know that he had a baby on the way when the world shared the news with you? And then we waited for Diddy to confirm. Right? So let's talk about it. So this is coming from the Jasmine brand, and it says the following. It says, you may have been shocked by Diddy's new baby, but Young Miami wasn't. On the latest episode of the popular podcast, Carisha Please, rapper G Herbo previously took over as the host and asked Young Miami if the question was, that's on everyone's mind. And he said, you knew about that baby before October? As previously reported earlier this month, Diddy seemingly shocked the world by announcing the birth of his newborn daughter. Many were surprised by the news, being that the music mogul had seemingly been romantically tied to the act-up rapper as of late. After they took a moment to laugh at the brutal question, G Herbo reiterated, did you? Then Young Miami admitted, yeah, I did. And, basically, G Herbo chimed in and was like, I knew you did. I knew she did. Miami born Carisha said, I think communication is key, explaining how a relationship works for her. Miami said, I really feel like when you're dealing with somebody, communication is key. The 28-year-old continued, I did. It wasn't like a surprise to me. Without a doubt in his mind, Herbo said, I knew it, though. I knew it. And then describing herself to be real, she says, I'm a real bleep. I'm a real truth. I'm a real, like, you come to me and you tell me anything. That's what I be trying to do. I feel like men are so afraid to be truthful from the jump that y'all lie a lot and y'all have to show a person that I'm a real person. And Herbo was like, I knew you knew. And Miami asked, how did you knew I knew? And he replies, ain't no way you knew about a baby in October and then find out in December. Actually, that's not true. Actually, people do find out when the baby's born. And so Miami agreed. She said, exactly. And he said, ain't no way, I just knew you knew. Yeah, I knew, but I'm real like that. I'm a real person. And he said, got to be. So here's the thing. You can take this or leave this. I think it's saving face. And because there are plenty of times where people are left in the dark about somebody that they think they're in a relationship with, or they're in some sort of entanglement with, or what have you, they're not always getting all of the information, right? And Diddy's a lifetime bachelor, right? He's not committed to Carisha or anybody else as of right now, so who does he owe or have the obligation to, right? To say that he has a baby on the way with somebody, right? He hasn't committed to any women in his harem, you guys. They all are there for the lifestyle because Diddy's a billionaire, and there is things financially that Diddy can do for them, and as well, his benefit is he gets to sleep with them, right? He gets to sleep with multiple women at once, you guys. So, Carisha, I don't believe you. I'm sorry, I don't believe you, right? Because with all of these celebrities, things always break, right? Before, they always let them know in advance before stories officially come out, right? And even before Diddy announced that he had a baby that was born in October, there were already bloggers, you guys, who knew that there was a baby on the way before this announcement even came, you guys. And people try to, discredit them and say that they were lying and that they were making up things. Did Carisha know then? Because she never made it seem like she did. And I think deep down she feels a certain way, right? And I think the only reason she's saving face now was because some people had called her out. Remember, people were calling her out on social media saying that she was just a side chick anyways. And then she went on to this whole spiel, saying, I'm not a side chick and blah, 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 blah. But it's like, you're not a main chick though either. So, you know what I mean? And that same day, remember, Diddy was spotted with yet another woman that is going to be added to the harem, you guys. So if you are not the side chick and you are not the main chick, then what are you, right? So this whole communication is key. No, it's not. Like, if you're not in a committed relationship, it's not. Diddy tells you what you need to know when you need to know it, right? Because that's how entanglements and situationships work, right? And when you're dependent on somebody else who is financially pulling your purse strings, you don't have a say on what you can and cannot react to, right? Because you chose this situation, right? You chose to be in this entanglement. You chose to be a part of a harem where you know you are not the only woman that Diddy is involved with, right? So therefore, you cannot come out, what is this, a couple weeks later or so, and pretend like you knew all along. No, 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 no. Because if you knew all along, you wouldn't have had the reaction you had on Twitter, right? If you knew all along, you wouldn't have had the reaction that you had on Twitter when people were calling you out for sticking by Diddy in all of this, right? And basically going off on people who were calling you a side chick, right? That told me right there that you just recently found out, or found out with the rest of us, right? Or Diddy told you before he posted, right? Or you heard some rumors about this when originally other bloggers had posted about this, and he denied it, and then ultimately gave you some BS and then confirmed it, right? But you found out just as recently as we did, right? Because you were not moving like somebody who knew all along, and also you had no comment to the new woman that Diddy was spotting with holding hands the same day you were getting dragged on social media. So it is okay to admit that you were blindsided, right? It is okay to admit that you found out when the public did, or right before Diddy posted, right? But don't try to play in our face, you guys. This is what happens when you F around and find out. Now you have to backtrack. Now you have to pretend that you are the girl, that you are the main chick, that you knew that communication was key. No, 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 no. Because if communication was key, you wouldn't be going off on social media on people, right? Because somebody who knew their position, who knew their role in this whole situationship with Diddy, they would not be blasting people on social media and coming for people on social media that are calling them for what it is, right? So there is that. So let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post some content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.